number 5 of the 7th annual, well, first annual virtual pub crawl, 7th annual pub crawl. I am here with Freddie at Volas. My name is Abby. I am the Northern Virginia sales rep. So let's go ahead and get started. Anyone who is joining in, if you're not at Volas right now, go ahead and crack open a beer.
Cheers, indeed.
All right, let's go ahead and drop in. Freddie, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, about Volas?
Sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Freddie Lopez. I'm the general manager here at Volas Dockside Grill, featuring Riverside Taco Company this summer around. We're a waterfront restaurant located at 101 North Union Street. We are proud to have merged two brands this year with the whole pandemic situation. We merged the Riverside Taco Company menu that used to be basically on its own on a patio space right in front of a Torpedo Factory and in front of Blackwell Hitch. We are now serving both menus out of Vola's Dockside Grill for both patios, and of course, now that we have indoor seating available, we're also serving that same menu for indoors as well as takeout. So we got some authentic Mexican tacos, an authentic Mexican menu on the Riverside Taco menu, and of course our seafood menu on the Volas menu.
Amazing. So right now for the pub crawl, we have a couple of specials and a couple goodies going on. So the first off is $15 optimal wit beer battered fish and chips. And how long is that going for? Is that just today? I know the weather's kind of...
You know what? We just made a last minute decision. Unfortunately, the weather did not cooperate with us today. Apparently it's supposed to be raining all throughout until about 8 p.m. tonight, sort of slowing things down here at the waterfront. But we are definitely going to go ahead and continue the Port City Optimal Wit beer battered fish and chips throughout the weekend, so that way guests can enjoy that and still partake through the weekend if they couldn't make it out today to pick up their order or just join us at the restaurant.
They sound amazing. I know I'm definitely gonna get some this weekend.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you also get a little bit of swag if you go today, and then as supplies for the weekend. What you got for us?
Port City decided to drop off some beer mugs, beer glasses, which would typically, of course, every year, if you participate on the pub crawl, you would be getting one of these. Just basically saying that you paid your dues, you drank a lot of Port City beer, and you got to keep your cup. And so we'll be giving that away here at the restaurant for anyone that is purchasing the Optimal Wit beer battered fish and chips. And of course, we still have some Port City Pub Crawl t-shirts from last summer. For those of you that couldn't get your shirts last summer, there's still some available here at Volas Dockside. We're still giving those out for anyone that partakes on the virtual pub crawl.
Great. And for those of you tuning in, just a reminder, you don't need to stop off today or this weekend, but if you visit all 8 places on the pub crawl, you can go out to Port City and collect your really limited edition pub crawl glass. So Freddie, how can we support you and Volas and visit? What does that look like right now during the pandemic?
Well, you know what, with the pandemic, of course, we're following all CDC guidelines and rules and regulations in order to make sure that we keep everyone safe, as well as, our guests and our team members. So, a good way is, of course, to either come out, enjoy our great food and drinks and beer on one of our patios. Since now we have 2 patios to accommodate more outdoor seating. Since we merged Riverside Taco with Volas, we have the 2 lovely patios with a lovely panoramic view of the waterfront. You can come out, or you could also, of course, you can join us inside. We just started taking reservations for inside dining, so you can actually make a reservation through Open Table if you wanted to for inside dining, and we'll be able to accommodate you inside. And also, if you want to do takeout, we're still doing takeout online. We also do delivery through a third party, DoorDash, Uber Eats, things of that nature. So you can always support us there as well. If anyone is looking to do events, luckily for phase 3, we are now allowed to do events We can do events in high tide, which is where I'm currently located, or on one of our patios for that matter. Um, and then, you know, just guests coming out and taking care of our team. That's, you know, usually pretty big. It goes a long way, especially, you know, with the hot summer days and the servers being outside. And, you know, as hot as it's been, guys are working very hard to keep our guests happy and accommodate all of our guests. And the guests have been doing a great job of, you know, just taking care of them.
Yeah,
And, you know, hopefully we can keep that trend going.
for sure. For sure. So other than the Riverside Taco joining, do you have any menu changes, or is there anything going on like specials other than the pub crawl? Like what's new? What's your favorite?
So let's start at the top. So Riverside Taco Company, we just actually launched a special promotional day. So we every Tuesday now we have a Taco Tuesday day, so to speak. So we have brought on a limited food menu for that specific day, in addition to the regular menu, where guests can enjoy different authentic Mexican tacos. Of course, some more like nibbles, appetizers, so to speak, and three different cocktails that we only offer for the Taco Tuesday deal all day long at the Riverside Taco patio space. Um, Last Tuesday was actually our first Tuesday, and we got nothing but great feedback on both the cocktails and the food items. So that was very exciting for us. Looking to keep that going, of course. Um, since I mentioned earlier that with merging of the two brands and all the food coming out of our Volas kitchen, we sort of had to sacrifice some menu items on the Volas menu, and we sort of made it more of a limited menu since we are also serving the Riverside Taco menu out of this kitchen. But we are happy to say that we definitely are slowly and surely bringing some menu items back. This past Thursday, we actually brought back our very, very famous and popular, and of course, finger licking good, delicious calamari, fried calamari. It's back on the menu. Our chicken wings served with Inferno sauce or Old Bay seasoning is back on the menu. Our grouper sandwich and grouper entree are back on the menu. A lot of folks had been missing the grouper, either sandwich or entree, the whole entire time since we reopened back up. But now it's back on the menu, so they can all look forward to having those dishes back on the menu again. And slowly but surely, we'll see what else we have the capacity to do in the kitchen, so that way we can bring some more of the good old menu items back onto the menu.
Perfect. That sounds awesome. So what are your hours of operation looking at like right now?
So our operation definitely changed. We are currently doing Monday through Thursday. We open at 11 a.m. for lunch, and we have our all-day menu that carries us all the way until 10 p.m. when we actually shut things down. Friday, we actually open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. And then Saturday, we open at 10 a.m. with brunch specials all the way until 3 p.m. And then we carry our all-day menu from 3 p.m. until 11 p.m. when we close on Saturdays. Sunday, similar hours. Sunday, we start at 10 a.m. with brunch specials, in addition to the all-day menu, both Saturday and Sunday, until 3 p.m. when we actually just serve the all-day menu until close. Sunday, we close at 10 p.m.
Awesome. Nice. So can you walk us through kind of like the Vola's experience? What do people expect, or what should they expect when they come and visit?
The biggest thing to expect out of Volas is definitely the waterfront dining experience. Again, like I mentioned earlier, with our patios being right on the boardwalk, literally on the water, it just gives the whole experience a completely different feel. I mean, it takes it from 100 to 1,000 basically. We also have the lovely Alexandria waterfront park that is right in front of our restaurant. It's actually directly in front of our inside dining room, where we have nothing but huge windows, so people dining inside, can also enjoy the panoramic view. Check out people that are, people watch, so to speak, is what my guests normally say. People watch everyone on the park, people that are enjoying themselves on the park, and every now and then we actually have regulars that, when we actually are a little too busy and aren't happen to be on the wait list, people enjoy the park, so they can actually do a little takeout and enjoy a picnic still in the park and at the waterfront, enjoying our view, enjoying our drinks, and enjoying our food.
Yeah, which I'm sure is a very welcome experience after being shut in
Oh
for
my God,
such a
it
long
is.
time. Being able to people watch, being able to get that outdoor feeling on the waterfront sounds perfect.
It's
So
awesome.
for those people who are still uh, deciding to eat indoors or get takeout or delivery, what are the options for Volas?
So luckily for us, other options are on the table. We have been able to set ourselves up for success, and we have been able to set up both patios, socially distanced, 6 feet apart from each other, at both patios. Inside, same story, everything socially distanced, and I mean, with the online, having our menu available online on our website or any other website out there that has our name, of course, has our menu available as well. So that has definitely helped out a whole lot. Our takeout sales have definitely increased for those that are still on the fence, whether they want to come out or not come out. Having the third party delivery option has definitely helped those that are still sort of on the on the fence, on the verge of whether they want to come out or not. It definitely helps them out so they can basically bring the whole Volas experience to their table at home.
So if they get pickup or delivery, are they able to pick up some Port City beer as well?
Absolutely. So we actually have growlers available for all of our beers. Right now, during the virtual pop crawl, we're offering Port City Optimal Wit and also the downright Pilsner, which is perfect for a very, actually both of them, both beers are perfect for a very hot season like we are having this time around. But yes, growlers are available. They can come in. They don't. They can come in, fill up their own growler. If they already have their own growler, they can come in and just refill their own growler. Or if not, they can always purchase a growler here at Volas. We actually have plenty of growlers available for those that want to take some of the great beer selections that we have at Volas and have those delivered or pick them up here at Volas.
Perfect. So what is the Old Town experience looking like now? Are people able to get that experience that they love so much in a safe way?
You know what? Yes. I've seen, of course, I normally check out the competition, and I've noticed that a lot of the restaurants like ourselves here have actually are all following the guidelines placed by the CDC and health department to make sure that we're keeping everyone safe. And of course, the more important thing is keeping, making everyone feel comfortable
Mm-hmm.
that they can come out that one time and not come into any risks or contact. Being able to have everyone on the team wearing their masks the whole entire time that they're serving our guests, wearing gloves, sanitizing 15 to 30 minutes every time. It goes a long way. I mean, it's great when I see regulars, come out to me and just, every now and then I normally get a little scared when a guest calls me over to their table because 90% of the time we think is something negative. But lately we've had nothing but great reviews and people coming up to us and letting us know that we're doing a great job on making them feel comfortable with the way we're running our operation, the way that we're socially distancing our tables, making sure that the team is always on point with their sanitation. Things of that nature have kept all of our guests wanting to come back again, even after their first time when they were still hesitant to come out.
Yeah.
So that's great that we get to make our guests feel comfortable, and our team also feels comfortable as well.
Yeah, super important. That's awesome to hear. How do we stay up to date on everything that was
So
doing?
you can actually, well, for anyone that's watching this, you can follow us at Volas Dockside on Instagram. And of course, you can always find our Volas Facebook page where we pretty much post any and all upcoming events, to which we actually do have an event coming up. We're going to have National Oyster Day, August 5th. Yay! So we're going to bring back a very popular promotion for those that love oysters. So we used to have this promotion that we used to call Bucket Chuck, basically dollar oysters. And for National Oyster Day, we're going to bring that promotion back all day long. And we're also going to be serving Port City downright Pilsner, $5 a pint all day long. So they can come and enjoy some great beer, great price, great oysters at a great price as well.
What a great classic combo. Downright and oyster.
Yes, yes,
Perfect. What could be
indeed.
better?
We can look forward into that. Be on the
Yeah.
lookout. It's going to be on Facebook.
Perfect. So I know the weather is not great
Unfortunately.
So you might not want to take us on a tour of the outside area, but if you want to give us a quick walkthrough of the restaurant and show us what's going on, show people what to expect if they want to come in.
Absolutely. Let me just go ahead and put my mask back on here.
Love it.
Make sure that we are complying here. And then I'll be more than happy to take everyone on a quick tour of what the inside dining room looks like.
Perfect.
As you can see here, I'm currently standing at High Tide Lounge. The lounge itself has been basically just opened up for socially distanced tables, no bar seating whatsoever. So people can see that. And then of course, we have our dining room set up, all socially distanced. And of course, this is the great view that I was talking about. Right now, a little cloudy, a little rainy.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad though.
But great, great view. It's kind of drizzling on and off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and apparently there was a Bambi running around the park that I missed, so my regulars tell me. We also have a great takeout station that we normally set up on the outside of the main entrance, so people can come out, and whoever wants to do some takeout, they can also, and look at what tab we have on that kegerator.
Looking good.
Of course, a little rainy right now, as you can tell, drizzling a little bit, but normally that's what our patio will look like. That's what the waterfront looks like right now, foggy and whatnot. But yeah, that's kind of what we are kind of set up for right now. And of course, the Riverside Taco, it's kind of farther down a little bit, just a few extra steps from our main patio.
Mm-hmm.
I'll even take you guys on a quick tour there.
Perfect.
Unfortunately, with the rain, we had to shut it down. Everyone is currently enjoying themselves inside. But this is going to be our silver bullet on the boardwalk, silver Airstream, which is sort of becoming a staple on the boardwalk nowadays. But yes, normally we would have our string lights set up on the patio, umbrellas would normally be up and whatnot. So it's a great outdoor space, very, very big, which allowed us to, of course, have enough seating for people to accommodate everyone's needs and wants to dine outside, as well as just, get a little more business in the building.
Yeah, of course. Love it. Well, thanks for the tour. Do we have anything else? Is there anything else you want to let us know about Volas?
Well, you know what? ARP itself, actually, we do have another restaurant in the works right now. It's going to be called Bar Car Waterfront. It's going to be on the waterfront at Robinson Landing. That is currently being in the work right now. There's a lot of construction going on there right now. It's mainly a construction site at the moment. But if everything goes right, and I believe now that I'm outside, I can actually take this off a bit. Another waterfront restaurant, lovely restaurant on the water as well, with a great patio seating that's going to be hopefully opening up if everything goes right and on track. We're looking at a new restaurant joining the family around the beginning of the year, if I'm not mistaken. They were telling us sometime in February, March they might be opening. So
awesome.
That's another sister restaurant to look forward to.
Yeah,
besides
absolutely.
Volas. But of course, come see me here at Volas and my team.
We will. At least I will. I hope everyone watching this does as well. Well, that's all I have to cover. Thank you so much for joining me, Freddie.
It has been a pleasure.
Yeah. All right, everyone who's watching this, one final cheers before we sign off. I know you left your beer behind inside.
Darn it, I sure did, but we'll cheers with you right after this.
I'm sorry, right after we sign off. All right, well, have
All
a
right, guys.
everyone. Stay safe in this weather and make it to Volas. Get that $15 Optimal Wit Beer Battered Fish and Chips. It sounds so good.
Awesome. Thank you very much, everyone. Look forward to seeing you. Y'all take care.
Bye.